be seen together until these posters are gone.
Hello， 大家好，我是沁寒心，现在玩的是《刺客教条3》重置版。OK， 好，继续，这是第几章节啊？这是第5章。要把悬赏海报撕掉，而且要撕掉2个。看看吧。没看到。悬赏的。这里有一张，找到没有人地方比较好。喂，没有人守的地方。跑太慢了吧！再掉一个，猴子！匿名状态才可以。哦哟，被一群人追着跑。先躲起来！哎呦，你们是怎么追过来的？阿珍安，烦呢。看一下，在哪里？别躲啊！这样子应该没人看到吧？烦，一堆人在追着跑。
What will you do if you collect the bounty?
Got me eye on a cottage out by the Charles. Phoebe's been talking about having a child. Maybe open up a store when my service is up.
If your service is up. What happened today? It doesn't bode well. Not for any of us.
Aye. Saw me own brother in the crowd. I'll be needing to have a talk with him about that.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Tease. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
假讯
Thank
息
you，kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it
等
down.
一下，你去哪里了？附送35前往位于玉龙酒馆，是你吗？那个鸡怎么挡我的路？
Damn it, we're too...
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required.
密道。不是。啊，这样子走。啊，对嘞。哦，这边也有。看一下，它的位置是蛮远的。别让你的恶名值回升到3。大路吧。也有。对啊，这边的位置变到别的区域了。等一下，这又是别的地方。那一条路怎么那么多的？只能从这里走哎。 对，这里转弯。不能走进去，被堵了，好吧。他不能进来，不行，他不能进来。他进来吗？哦，哦，不被追的时候他才能进来。
Here we are then. I'll see you inside.
哦，这里。
Here we. Hold on.
油灯。前往北港的出口，找到快速旅行站。按圈，或是放下 ，OK， 捡起放下。哇，方向在这里。地道，往这里走。按哦。
Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
什么？点燃什么东西？这个？哦，这样就亮多了。所以我看到那一个就要点。应该不会走错路吧？这有吗？
Excellent. Let us move on.
正在前进啊。然后这里没有路，但是这边吧。
Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an
被
exit.
老鼠找。 沿路点灯，到了。
Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever
阿
doubting.
基里斯，
No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you.
我这个名字，我也觉得那个名字好像在哪里听过。
I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire?
那不是击剑的名字吗？又是这个，我讨厌开锁。哦，这次比较好一点。
Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
保持低调。二名之一，敌人很快发现我，啥意思？跟亚拉斯碰，现在要去旅馆吗？他什么时候进去？在另外一边。门是在这里吗？是在巷子对面。
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored.
要印刷什么东西？
So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their posts. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own
等一下，
propaganda.
你到底要去哪里？
Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth, and all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And if I
这
do
人是干
not,
嘛啦？
if I refuse,
Then you likely wind up dead. Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
画面缩小，不是啊，是拿弓箭，你把人吓到。可以，哦，快速旅行。那我现在。 插画专手，发现什么？哦，哇哦！要登船到别的地方？要吧？特地。现在是。 然后，那我下一个任务是啊，先坐船吧。为什么那边有一个？看，哦，那我这里看不到。我在这么远的地方，在哪里？开落地。啊，我要回家了。我先去，来去这边有新商品，它的附近光茶点没办法用飞的过去。商店，我要找商店。商店，哦，在那边。
What do you need, my friend?
有新商品，小型武器，直匕首，700块。我东西都要用买的。 全部坏掉呀！外胸片。安床。
To business.
匕首。现在身上应该没有匕首吧？直接拿在手上。骨头，把它装在这里，然后匕首放下方。啊，近战武器只能拿一个哦。只能拿一个近战，一个远攻。啊？连击速度9都一样。啊，那就只能用一个。我回家。哦，哎，我要回到这边也要这么花那么远的时间哦。啊，我这边这个家园挺大的。 回来了。
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house
先
has been
修房子先。
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man full grown who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
要剁手吗？那不需要。使用袖剑猎杀一只小。呀，为什么在这边看着他？为什么要在这里看着？
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
谁啦？
Who?
There's no time! Please
上来
go!
就剁手。我是说他袖剑都以前有个那个规定，就是说你要使用袖剑，手指要先剁掉。你能不能跑慢一点啊？我有点追不上你啊！
Down there! He's just passed under the bridge! Help me!
不要碰到水，等一下。臭狗，走开！走开啊，臭狗！你还有……等一下，在哪里了？ 哎呀，碰到水了，可恶！那野路追要怎么追啊？不碰水追怎么可能？然后游很慢。下去了。 你啊！
Help me! Please! Someone! Help!
这种速度怎么追得上？
Someone! Help!
我已经用跑的嘞。
Help me! Please!
这样救不到吧？ 这样救不到。 主角跑步很慢，要怎么救啊？莫名其妙。 他有比较快的方法吗？ 找最短路径。从地图上，我根本看不出来它最短路径在哪里啊！短路径。如果我说它目的地在这边，那等于是说我要横越，可是这样横越有屁？ 因为这边雪地很难走，要横越更不可能。反而比水里更难走。然后又遇到狼。 这边要不碰水有点困难呢。
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who are you calling a knobbend?
你已经腻了四五次了。
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
他应该是新成员吧？
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you
海
need
边
to
小
see.
屋。
What is it?
An asset.
我现在还没有资格穿刺客的衣服。哦，将杀死的动物剥皮，然后招募新居民、工匠跟农园，改善你家园。开始有家人了，或者是类似加成之类的。 家园任务，主线任务。哦，他说要去海边的。你说刚刚救援那个吗？他好像走一段路就会有。 哦，加密，先走主线吧，支线晚点再说。欸，水井欸，那个已经冻住了，哈哈哈哈。对，伐木工，他们住在这里。 我不能进去。你像这种冷的天气，你擦窗户有必要？不会结冰吗？ 家园任务晚一点。我的家在这里，先去这边。记得船长。哦，这边总有搁浅的船。
I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
Quit the town. Come dear Amanda, quit the town. Come dear Amanda, quit the town. Go away!
我偷开门是这样。
Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the king's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention.
什么？要修那个船？
With a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. And I'll raise a crew.
我知道天气很冷，想喝酒了，可是你能不能别喝一喝就在那边睡着？那会冻着哎。回到家。哇，我家就在对面了耶，从这里看到。
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
账簿.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us.
要学会计啊。
Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
仓库储存，储存之后可以让你可以向家园的商人购买，并显示你目前所拥有的东西。按下圈进入仓库。然后。我现在只有3个木材可以拿。路上运送。运送队在家园。选择商人。又是6个月后。哦，船做好了。
What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months, months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
被登船了。然后我不能飞到港口是这样。你要走过去哦。现在雪退了，比较好走。游到港口。五色之路，康纳必须航行前往马山的葡萄园，为天一号进行改装。此外，需另外雇佣高级船员操纵那些新炮管。海军任务。
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out and show you what she can do firsthand?
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs.
要学开船。
Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be! Come on, lad. No time like the present. Double time, boy. It's time you learned.
有我掌舵。
Take the helm. Bite?
是不会咬人，但是会沉船。
You're connected to her now. Listen and feel. She's idle. If you call for half sail, the men will hop to it and she'll pick
哇，
up.
雷达！
Half sail! Ha! Your killer flies again! Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there.
Wow.
She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. Try her at full sail.
满舵，全速前进。
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
这个船应该会沉。这样烦。再这样，那风太大了。哦，原来绿色的直线是风向哦。 现在没办法走嘛，它只有半帆才能移动。这样只能这样用。阵风。
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
现在是容易搁浅的地方。我要走这里，我看不到，要拉高。哇，前方的是怎样？你要尬船吗？
Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
“等一下，前面的你转什弯？” 哦，暴风。就一直要调整风款。哇，那船上工作也不是很累，要爬上爬下。到了，打个弯。
Cottages, we're close.
Reduce speed. Half sail.
好像有经验过。停船
Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care.
Found Jimmy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing.
尼可拉斯
It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
"尼可拉斯凯，不是那个人啊。哎，要是我讲错，你们可以不要吗？我觉得这艘船应该会被我玩到沉没。
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
好玩。
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
啊？开炮？哪里有？
Round shot for a start.
将摄影机对准另外一边。
Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
哎，按住机器，放满，哪里有放满？哦，声音吗？
Some old powder in there. Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
按住留2，然后再放开。是瞄准型的。
Not bad for a spud, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah. Getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
回家啦。哈哈，直接打火药桶，被打中会很痛。喂
Why is he shooting at him?
开啊，继续开。
Property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace. Take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
不太好用哎。区域又开启，等一下。是因为我没有停船吗？哦。
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace. Take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Decoy.
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
这样可以吗？
English frigate! Oh, be twaddled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
掩护！我直接用打的。摧毁敌人快艇。 哦，走错！转错了。根本就是追踪弹。 那就蛮多吧，转错方向。 绕圈子，我看不到他啦。这不需要掩护啊。
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
Now we best be getting back, or the old
已经
man
打
will have
神
my
了。
guts for garters.
好像打成，然后再行掩护。新画作。
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
当你想要晚船的时候，从那边跳下来就好了。
Few weeks, and not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on.
哦，终于可以穿了吗？
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
这个祖先真的长得不太一样。圣骑士哭泣之日。回来了。
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by.
Manhattan.
Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
戴帽子。
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only
这
they
个车子
knew.
很不防震哦。
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above. What do you mean, above?
要飞上去。
Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
你说这是完美伪装？这不像。我看都像可疑人物。
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
景色不错，先不要动。应该是往上。每位刺客平衡都不错，都不会怕从这边掉下来。
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
不用担心保全。
And on not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
这不是好处小。这样。哦，应该是这里吧。
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine. Don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
Joke. It was a joke.
哎，高度，高度，好高的高。
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building.
哦，要跳到那个大楼。嗯，准备了吗？
Now, open your chute.
这时候卡住就完了，嘿嘿。四方块。
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter. Oh!
你忘记我手上有利器了吗？你真以为你手里的那个武器对我有作用？
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
I know everyone thinks I'm being silly, but I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
We are being watched. By Juno. Or some version of her.
Do you think it's a recording? Or is she a ghost? Or something else? Is she talking to us the way Minerva talked to Ezio?
No clue. I mean, who knows what else they were working on down here? There's still so many rooms we don't have access to.
But do you think she's like literally down here, waiting somewhere, still alive?
Still alive? That's mental. That means she'd be at least 75, 80,000 years old? No, powerful, yeah, but not that powerful.
They came down here looking for a way to survive. Maybe they found one.
我知道朱诺他好像最后是逃进电脑空间里去，可是那时候被摧毁掉的那些电脑适配有办法存活到现在吗？等一下，在上面。他在上面等我。
Son? I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
Ah, Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favor?
Maybe.
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it. Be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening.
可是问题是，天主的基因有到7万年前吗？目前都是依照先祖的那个基因回到过去的。问题是，有7万年前先祖存在案例。它在上面，可是我要怎么上去？对，它在哦这边，那边有路，这不算是路啊。这要怎么上去？那在那边等，应该是有什么？不能爬。这好看哦。哦，这里。
if we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
哦，有一些门打开了。与其说是神器，不如说是钥匙。这边打开，哟，差点掉下去。
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own.
这人物复制吧。
But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse. Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
I'm tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
对不对？要这没有伤害，是掉到哪里？哦，他这里还要一个，现在手上没有。
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Kana, spare a moment.
这是又过了1年吗？
Have a look.
What is it?
Xingbao,
神标
or rope dart, if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
哇，少云那时候的指标传到这时候来了。
Ganondogo.
Yes, my friend.
What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale? This is theft!
Kana, take care. These men are powerful.
为什么你的
What
头
would you
发
have
变
me
成
do?
那样？
I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
你可以找一棵树啊，不是找你家的那个大门。好不容易修好了。主角，老主角的任务，要前往开拓地。现在是要进入第6章。标。有是标，毒标，暗线地雷。哦，我又多了3个武器，然后我终于会叫马了。第2武器剑，双枪。波士顿服装，詹姆斯政府，查尔斯政府，很多新衣服升级版的长兔，我要做。然后看看，我那刀子来。OK， 他只是要普通，直接用船就可以了。控制船壳墙，也是船壳强化。戴上帽子。到底是训练几年，突然变那么壮啊？ 我的马！这时候要骑马吗？波士顿。多个主角那一代，你一直讲什么啊？大革命吗？这不是啊。大革命好像是五代吧。你刚没走错地方吧？黑旗是4代哦，虽然黑旗是讲述是说，3代的爷爷辈。哦。又是一堆人这边，我要去签任务，坐船过去。海战系统有。它这一代有，不过有点像是小支线之类的。有啥？要钱是吗？给你。又要啊！这位置是。哦，原来那个还有4代会有船歌，4代还没玩，我不晓得。我目前只是先知道他们大概是几代。
I sympathize with your frustrations, gentlemen, but surely you can understand my reluctance to kick the hornet's nest.
The Tories think no matter what we do, might as well make it count.
Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows?
也还好啊，他那个2D 的也还蛮好玩的。
Now, what can I do for you?
他能力在升级之前的确是蛮好笑，就是。
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? Well, it's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman, at least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who is compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose
他的弓箭几乎跟枪没两样啊。
The people here are no freer than sorry.
You offer excuses instead of solutions. All people should be equal, and not in turns.
It's in turns, or not at all. We must compromise
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! If the gumps in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah,
bollocks! We're coming in!
I trust the mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
要干嘛？啊，保护！哎。
All you have? Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you a nail, but
其实也有一部分是因为他也是受到迫害啦。在聚会上加入3，他人在哪？不对啊，我要先离开这。他人在这个方向。 什么？解放任务，都是支线。啊？征税。哦。 哎哎哎！二名子完了，我应该是杀到那个吧，士兵。 哦，现在恶名指挥。哎，走雷！我想说躲进去，结果撞飞。
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Connor and I just had a ball with some red coats enforcing some taxmen outside my home. The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast. William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it. Where is he now? I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play. Connor, head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here.
这可以走疏后。
Go on, Connor.
Pardon me.
Oh, come on, mate.
Hmm? 枪支使用上限。又来了。街头公告员。贿赂。我刚要撒钱，可以拦截走私者，摧毁他们的商品。这怎么拦截？看一下啊，这是要去码头的地方啊。
To all weavers, the esteemed craftsmen
craftsman Peter Witzel has contracted a demonstration of his latest looms at Walker and Associates tomorrow and Thursday.
我直接拿斧头出来。哦，又来！转一圈我都找走。往这里走。这是什么？它起步键。猴子。要解决吗？冲啊！把他们包围啊！哎呦！在这里干什么啊？使用火药桶来摧毁走失的货。火药桶。然后，这个不无法对话。 有像是火焰弹之类的吗？火药桶，这个是火药桶。谁把火药桶都到处乱放？哎！哦，这边有东西可以让它爬上来。投掷，为什么会跑掉？道路，哎，不对，不对，不对，我想说要用火药桶。然后到哪里？这边。 这里有还蛮多。无畏哦。怎么那么多人呢？全部多好，全部多好。太近了，他没办法那个。哦，他不是用火药桶，为什么还是用炸药？解放被圣殿骑士影响的区域在哪里啊？哦，那里也是。太高了，真的只能从正门进去吗？当刺客只能从正门闯进去。 找我吗？没错。哎。卡住了。很强哎、欸！什么？三剑骑士堡垒已解放，对啊。这样的话。我的近战武器不够用。无法入侵。啊，这边有条路。对，双杀。哇，7500。从这里录起。 因为它堡垒只能从那个有小洞的地方去，不能从这门。嘿，快点过来！这服装的是阶级比较高吗？神标。这边附近差不多大半。附近大半，这样，你们先丢来这里，不能被看到。这里好长，他去楼上了。哎，为什么在这里卡住了？你不要搞错。喂！OK， 军官打死之后，大家都绕跑了。还不能收哎。然后刚刚看到的。这个吗？对，不是这个。好来，快逃！然后这个是要干嘛？象棋。 这是什么旗子啊？红色的是英国兵，蓝色的是什么兵？由爱国者掌控。可是他们都也是兵啊。拦截走私者，拦截，这是交易吧？不是有说是钱不够了。来到这。拦截他！这边好多士兵哦。先偷偷跟在后面。我觉得支线没过。与史蒂芬见面，可以玩猪。
Stefan, what is wrong? Where's Sam Adams?
Who cares? I've been robbed! Oh, ils vont me le payer, ces scélérats de merde!
Where are you going?
To get back what's rightfully mine.
你拿着菜刀想去哪里啊？低调状态的刺杀。
Regardez! Some pathetic redcoats waiting for a beating! I will match your face to your jacket, crapule!
你在公然，你在公然挑衅什么了？
Ces coquins me prennent mon père au Canada et voilà qu'ils me ravissent ma propriété ici. Il suffit. English! We are not the king's men! We are free! But the king sends these redcoats to push us around! They are not our masters! This is our city! Let's show them who owns it! It's time to fight!
Stefan, please! Stop and listen to me!
I've listened for long enough. They come into my home and take my things? I will get my revenge. The man responsible for this will pay. His friends will pay. Voilà trop longtemps que je subis ces affronts. Ils vont goûter de mon courroux. You looking for a fight, Englishman? I'll give you what you want. Redcoats! Your king! L'Anglois croise mon chemin. Ils me volent ma maison. Ils m'obligent à fuir mon pays. Et les voici qui veulent s'approprier ma nouvelle demeure.
There is a way to fight injustice, but this is not it.
I will match your face to your jacket, crapule!
包容一，这个还没有人吃药。
Destroyed? You stupid mongrel! I suppose you want me to tell Johnson his tea just spontaneously combusted? Nonsense! Someone's responsible for this, and you will find out who. And if you can't, I'll gut you and find a smarter mongrel who can.
What do we do? Create a window.
按住，打开同伴。看，锁定一名。
What the bloody hell are you?
直接一把菜刀下去。
Why? You have no right to rub people blind. By decree of the British Parliament or not. British Parliament? I work for William Johnson.
Johnson? End his suffering cleanly.
Please.
The people seem to have an ear for you. What are the things you lost?
The people listen to me only because I spoke the truth loud enough, which is worth 1,000 times the content of my footlocker. The English, they can keep my things.
You did well tonight.
I said I'd buy you an ale when you first helped me. In place of drink, I offer you my allegiance. For what it's worth.
Your aid is welcome, and I am grateful. Now, I need to find Sam Adams.
巴努的厨师。暗杀技能可以派遣同伴去按向你的目标。下一个地方。刺客公会。
Back, cargo and all.
Aye, but Governor Hutchison refuses to let them leave. Wants us to take the tea, pay the duties, and say thank you kindly to the king.
The king can...
What happens now?
We wait for the signal.
What signal?
This meeting can do nothing further to save the country.
That one.
Evening, gentlemen. Shall we be off?
No.
What's the matter?
I have spent today drawn from one bit of madness to another with nothing to show for it. Before I go any further, I would like to know exactly what it is you intend.
Of course. First, we make our way to Nathaniel Bradley's house to fetch the rest of our little group. Then it's on to Griffin's Wharf, where we board the ships and dump the tea. Simple as that.
Simple seems a bit charitable.
Cheer up, Connor. For tonight, we are all victors. The Sons of Liberty get to send a message to England, and you rob William Johnson of his financing. Your village will be saved. I've an idea. Why don't you lead the way? That should keep us out of any further trouble. Am I right? Damn it, more guards.
We need to turn the crowd's anger to our advantage.
Say the word, Connor, and I will make it so.
消灭那些守卫。有15位。这边。你为什么是红色？ 啊，对哦，我是可以先去叫他们去杀，用不着亲自去。哎，不对，不是这个。呀，刚刚那个是怎么弄去？但不是这样耶。啊，暗杀，这个没有错啊。我要靠近。你们没问题吗？这里 ，OK， 这边完成。这有一堆，确定。哦，来了。这是野猫安安。走吧啦！正规军。
We need to keep those bastards at bay while the tea is being dumped. Let me help.
我再拿出我的菜刀来。你可以称之为菜刀王。保护他们两个，然后将茶叶掉到。 目标。前方有士兵，但不多了。他都会先去打士兵，哎，对。哦，帮忙将茶叶放进水里，怎么帮啊？好，这个。丢，哎，哦，掉了，还有谁？这边的士兵都丢下去，另一个人有点挡不住。好忙哦！
We've done it!
他们在这里，都老了。
Gunner, we saved the last one for you. Best we get out of here.
Huh? 准备回去。 波士顿请查事件。回家可以脱帽子。是走错地方，然后去马厩那地方。
It is done.
Johnson is dead?
No. He retreated when we destroyed the T.
Only to hatch some new scheme, I'm sure. You should have killed him.
There was no need.
Time will tell if you speak the truth.
又立个月后。
Ganondokon, why are you here? Has something happened?
William Johnson has returned with all the money required to buy our land. He meets with the elders as we speak. I have begged him to resist, but I fear he shall have his way unless you intervene.
How is this possible? We destroyed the T.
The Templars are nothing if not resourceful. You should have heeded my warning.
Please. You have to stop him.
Of course. Can you tell me where they're meeting?
所以要回到这里来，要回去家里，回到老家去。 蛮近的。尼玛！这里的马不好骑，它是在下方吧？那里。哎呀妈，不好骑啊！鸿门宴。
Izzy not gonna daradit ganusde ne Johnson zinja der rocksta. Guahigan zi wat ne ganun hardadun hagedum.
Da guader hardat guakanto.
抵达悬崖的顶部的会议厅，在不被察觉的状态下进行抢生。看看，他是在对面。是。我的办法是爬那个吗？人过河了。这附近有人。不被察觉状态要接近，然后要抵达悬崖顶部的会议厅。这可以直接攀上去。到底要死要过来啊！莫名其妙这个。
We are not your brothers. You speak last to another.
Land that is not yours nor anything.
How? By signing our lands over to you? Then we'll be as one in your debt forever?
Sir William may have a point. What hope have we against their black powder and iron?
Their spirits will guide us, as they always have.
Did they not guide us here?
Yes, that we might unmask the great betrayer.
This is a mistake. We should sign.
Peace! Peace! Have I not always been an advocate? Have I not always sought to protect you from harm?
If you wish to protect us, then give us arms, muskets and horses that we might defend ourselves.
War is not the answer.
We remember, Stanwix. We remember you moved the borders. Even today your men dig up the land, showing no regard for those who live upon it. Your words are honeyed, but false. We are not here to negotiate, nor to sell. We are here to tell you and yours to leave these lands.
So be it. I offered you an olive branch, and you knocked it from my hand. Perhaps you'll respond better to the sword.
Are you threatening us?
Yes.
他们是在这里。
Do you still doubt?
暗杀。
Oh no. What have you done?
Ensured an end to your schemes. You sought to claim these lands for the Templars.
Aye. That we might protect them. Do you think that good King George lies awake at night, hoping that no harm comes to his native subjects? Or that the people of the city care one whit about them? Oh, sure. The colonists are happy to trade when they need food or shelter, or a bit of extra padding for their armies. But when the walls of the city constrict, when there's crops that need soil, when there's no more enemy to fight, we'll see how kind the people are then.
The colonists have no quarrel with the Iroquois.
Not yet, but they will. This is the way of the world. In time, they'll turn. I could have stopped it. I could have saved you all.
You speak of salvation, but you were killing them.
Aye, because they would not listen. And so, it seems, neither will you.
Ayawas ne yahte hagum sare am dahyayum ne skanas izagum haje.
英国人才喝茶。
William Johnson is dead, and with him, the Templar plot to steal the land of my people. But in ending this threat, I have revealed another. On his body was a letter addressed to John Pitcairn containing orders to root out and destroy Patriot weapons and supplies. Should he succeed in this, the colonists will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control. So long as Pitcairn lives, the danger remains. I need to find him.
又过了3年。
He needs to die. I thought it might bring clarity or instill a sense of accomplishment, but all I feel is regret.
Hold fast to that. Such sacrifices must never come lightly.
I had to do it. Not only for my people, but for all the others Johnson would have harmed.
It's a start. But to truly be free of Templar influence, All of them must be dealt with in turn. Even your father.
I know.
You speak the words, but do you believe them? Seems we've company.
What is it?
A request for aid from Paul Revere. Seems the Redcoats are up to something in Boston. Guess you made an impression on the Sons of Liberty.
They mistake me for one of their own. Please tell Mr. Revere he has my sympathies, but I cannot help at present.
You might wish to reconsider. John Pitcairn is mentioned by name.
Where am I to go?
Mr. Revere's house in Boston. If you'd like, I can...
好，先玩到这里。第6章结束，下一回就是第7章。不，我来看看他的那个家园任务好了。下一回来看他的家园任务好不好玩？好啦，那就先玩到这里啦，下回再见喽，各位晚安啦。